Welcome back. Yesterday, you took the first step, you wrote your code of honor, and claimed your identity as a high ticket closer. Today, we're going to talk about wealth creation, not as a dream, not as a someday thing, but as a discipline. Here's a hard truth: most coaches treat their business like a side hustle. That's why it pays them like one. If you want six figures or multiple six figures, you have to stop thinking like a hustler and start thinking like a wealth creator. See, money doesn't come because you want it. Money comes because you deserve it, because you've built the systems, the skills, and the confidence to handle it. When I started mentoring coaches, I noticed something interesting. The ones who made it big weren't always the smartest. They weren't always the most experienced, but they had three things in common: high value offers. They weren't selling one off coaching calls. They packaged transformation into outcomes people would pay a premium for. High leverage systems. They didn't chase clients all day. They had systems for lead generation, nurturing, and sales calls. High performance mindset. They treated their coaching like a real business. Every day, they showed up like a professional, not a hobbyist. The shift happens when you stop thinking, how can I make money? And start thinking, how can I create so much value that money chases me? Here's a simple exercise. Write down three ways you can make your current offer 10 times more valuable without working 10 times harder. Maybe you add a group call. Maybe you give clients templates or scripts you've already created. Maybe you add accountability calls so they finish what they start. When you add value like this, you can charge more because you're solving bigger problems. Next, look at your systems. If you're spending all day posting random content, sending DMs with no response, and getting on calls with people who never buy, you have a system problem. Six-figure earners have predictable systems for getting leads, booking calls, and closing sales. They don't wake up hoping someone will DM them. They know exactly what activities bring clients in. Here's your second exercise. Write down one system you need to automate or delegate this month. Maybe it's a calendar link for booking calls. Maybe it's email follow-ups that go out automatically. Maybe it's hiring a VA to handle repetitive tasks. Because here's the truth: revenue grows when you stop being the bottleneck. When you start thinking like a wealth creator, you stop trading time for money. You start building assets. Your offers, your systems, your brand, they become assets that work for you even when you're not working. I'll leave you with this thought: money is not the goal. Freedom is the goal. But freedom only comes when you master money. And mastering money starts with mastering your mindset, your systems, and your offers. Assignment before the next session. Write down three ways to 10x the value of your current offer without adding more hours. Identify one system you will automate or delegate this month. Journal on this. What would my business look like if it was designed to run without me? Do this, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll talk about selling without selling, the art of transformation conversations.